Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. So I have some hair from ULAHAIR and let's get into the unbagging. Yes, we have a tail comb for the parting. We have some information concerning how to contact them. This is a wig cap and actually all of the hair that they provide. So the main event, we have the hair. They also gave a edge band, yes, to lay the edges. And guys, I love the fact that they were very mindful in securing these hairs with the metal ring because the thread connected crochet hair can get tangled easily together by the thread. So guys, let's get into the fact that my client's hair is so beautiful. I was in love with the color and everything. So let's get right into it. So we're doing a crochet like I mentioned before. So we are doing a basic braid pattern, just starting to do the cornrow from front and making sure to take that cornrow all the way back. As usual, I did use a tiny bit of braiding hair to braid her hair down because it helps to keep the braid or the cornrow secure for longer. Once I get to the back, then I go ahead and curve that braid along the nape of the neck because I'm going to be joining that with the braid on the opposite side of her head. So this is pretty much probably the most noteworthy portion of the braiding pattern. Yeah, along with one other thing that you will see later. So we're just gonna go right ahead and braid everything back. And I will show you how I do merge the braids together so that you have one flat seamless braid in the back when you are done braiding. So I basically use the first tail, bring it under the second tail and merge it with the third braid, and that is what you are going to continue to do along the way. So now I'm at the section where I'm creating my part, and the only difference with this braid is that I'm going to be overlapping the two braids so that it creates an anchor, so that when I install the crochet hair, it does have a good full coverage going on and you're not seeing straight in between the two parts going all the way to the back. All right, so we are crossing that braid over and just continue braiding all the way down. And guys, I'm going to be getting into the hair detail momentarily. So guys, yes, stick and stay and we will have all of that information for you. So now we have the tails that I'm just using a crochet tool to weave in, and we have a flat canvas ready for our installation. But of course we have to go in and seal in the moisture. This is the hair we have already pre-washed and ready to be installed. So for the installation, guys, of this hair, it's super easy because of the thread connectivity in between the crochet hair. It only requires literally one knot, and once you knot that, it stays in place and you do not have to be concerned about anything slipping or becoming loose. All right, so I'm just going ahead and making sure to put a good amount of the color. Speaking of color, we are working with color numbers 4 and number 30. I do have 2 packs of the number 4 and 1 pack of the 30. And again, the hair is from ULAHAIR. It is their Burmese human hair curly crochet. It's 22 inches in length, and you can use coupon code MIX15 for $15 off your order. Okay, and as I got towards the front of her head, I started to put more of the color number 30 as per her request because she wanted more of the color pop to be in the front. All right guys, so we're gonna go right over to the other side and show you guys how I created somewhat of an invisible or a knotless look for this hair, even though it's typically not made for that. So I go ahead and do my regular install, you know, tighten the hair, then I go in again and add the hair to the crochet hook, pull it through again, and just cause that hair to fall over the cornrow. And by doing so, it does provide the coverage necessary for it to give the illusion as if the hair is growing out of our scalp. So again, I just go ahead, not the hair once as usual, but then I go ahead again underneath, attach the hair, pull it through, and just allow that hair to fall over the braid. So this is how I actually get the hair to actually look like it's growing out of her scalp. Again, pull it through, put it through the loop, tighten it, and with the regular install you would just leave that as is, but for that parting I go ahead again and pull the hair through a second time, and that hair will just fall over the braid or the cornrow. So once I'm done inserting or installing the hair on both sides of the parting, I go ahead and tease that portion of the hair as well as the hair in the front, and that will give it a more natural look. And I'm also, trimming up the ends just to make sure everything is nice and even. Once I am done with the trimming process, then I'm gonna just go right ahead and I'm going to use my spray bottle and just spray the hair down, and that will help to activate the curls. Yes, tighten the curls a bit, and it kind of shrinks down the hair to a more manageable and believable volume. And guys, I'm going to use my unbrushed brush to brush through the hair, and look how easily it brushes through. The hair is super soft and it actually curls well. There was actually no shedding, guys, after I did that. So I'm going ahead and also applying some mousse. Yes, make sure it's not a hardening mousse because we are not looking for hold. We're looking just for the curl to be activated and for moisture. And guys, this is the end result. Love again the two colors combined, the highlighted look, and it is absolutely gorgeous on her. Yes, colors complemented her complexion just well. And yeah, this is what 3 packs turned out to be like. We actually left a couple strands from each of the 2 colors, but yeah, in general it was just 3 packs that we used. The hair is absolutely weightless, yes, and how I did the back was the same way that I ended up doing the part in the front. And so yes, you can pull it up in a ponytail and it will give you the same illusion as if the hair is growing out of your scalp. Again, I will leave all the links down below for the hair. And guys, remember to use code MIX15 for $15 off. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Natural Hair Dynamics fam. Bye.